I was gonna try to get the volume in my hair. Like Leanne says, it's not working. I have 0 volume. Also, I ombre'd my hair yesterday and did not, I just took it up like, what is that, 4 shades, and did not bother to tone it. And I prefer it without toner. I know I'm gonna have to tone it as soon as I get this booger. No, there's no booger. Ooh, excuse me. And I know I'm gonna have to tone it, but right now I'm just enjoying the craziness of it. Hi YouTube, it's a little bit late. It's a little too late for me, so the lighting's bad. It's nighttime, but I saw something that I would consider to be kind of disturbing to me on one of my favorite YouTubers' site. I'm not going to mention who it was, and I really doubt that it was a recent post, but what it had to do with was evidently she was catching some flack about the fact that she had tattoos, and I was befuddled by that because I don't understand. If you like her and if you follow her advice and if you are interested in what she has to say, then why are you complaining about things that are a part of her? She's not there to put on a show for you. She's there to present her art to you. And so it kind of made me think, you know, since I'm kind of on the fringes here, I make videos, but I wouldn't consider myself any kind of authority on the subject. I thought that it would kind of be funny to make a video about all of the things of myself that could be considered embarrassing, or things about myself that are facts that if you don't like, then you can just click off. So instead of complaining about somebody, why don't you watch the 15 billion other people that you could be watching that live up to your standards, if there are any. Here are some shameful things about myself that I figured, hey, that'll be funny. One of them is I am a terrible housekeeper, and I'm not going to flash up a picture because it is just that bad. I am not going to flash up a picture because it looks like a animal shelter / crack house in my downstairs. Secondly, I will point out my shoe situation. And this is it.
Shoe situation is as follows. Brought all of my shoes in from my other closet and realized I have no place for them, so this is how I have them organized so far. What do you think?
It kind of goes along with my first point. Third, I am wearing a maternity top right now. And that goes along with my fourth point, is that I have not lost any of my baby weight from my second child, who will be turning 3 in December. My next most shameful moment is one time when I was 9, I rubbed puppy shit up my nose by accident. We were holding a litter of little puppies that we had, and one of them pooped in my hand, and I didn't feel it. I don't know how that's possible, but I didn't feel it. And when I let the puppy down, it had pooped in my hand, and I had an itch on my nose or whatever, and I just went, and I ended up rubbing it, and it went inside here, and it went up my nose, and that was like pretty embarrassing. That was an embarrassing moment. I fall upstairs, downstairs, fall off sidewalks, the first time I ever vlogged, I fell. It's very ridiculous, assuming, you know, considering that all of us have things about ourselves that we're not proud of and that we wouldn't want the world to know and that we consider shameful or whatever, that we feel like we have enough going for us that we can criticize people who film themselves for YouTube for our entertainment, for our enlightenment, what have you. The people on reality shows have to sign contracts saying that they will release every part of their life that is filmed as long as the broadcasting company sees fit. When a YouTuber pulls out their camera, they make no promises to anyone. They sign no contracts. They tell you pretty much what they're going to tell you, and that's all you have to demand from them. Well, actually, you have nothing to demand from them. I practically have no followers, so I can say as an objective observer that whatever they want to share is welcome, and I can keep my nose out of what they do not wish to share because of the fact that I have my own life. And maybe that's not true for everyone else, but it is true for me. So if you like to have purple hair, or if you want to shave off your eyebrows and draw them back on, if you want to run around with bikini bottoms on and your pajama top, that is your business, and you really owe no one an explanation for that. Because I'm wearing my jammy bottoms right now, and I haven't shaved my legs in 2 months, and I do have a picture to prove that.
Feeling the love with old jammy pants and hairy legs. My toes are loppies of luxury though, so that's alright, but yep, hairy legs and jammy jams.
I would hate to think that if you were watching me and you didn't like me, there are plenty of people who don't like me. I would hope that you didn't like me because I'm kind of an idiot or weird or something like that, or just my personality didn't fit with what you like in a personality. I hope it wouldn't be because you didn't like the fact that I'm a fatty, because there are plenty of those on earth. And if you don't like me because of my weight, or you don't like me because of the fact that I'm whatever, I think it should go a little bit deeper than something very superficial. So I'm goofy. I might not be your type of person to watch. There's plenty to fit your needs. So please keep the negativity to yourself, or direct it at who you really mean to direct it to. And that's someone in your life. And it might even be yourself. So that's all I have to say. Good night, YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you for making my days great. And thank you all the beauty gurus out there that I love so much and will continue to watch. And you will never hear anything negative out of me, because if I don't like it, I'll just click off. Thanks, guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully one day I'll be getting some negative comments from people like you guys are. So subscribe to my channel, click the button down there that needs to be clicked, click. And if you like this video, stick your thumb up it. And also you can follow me on Instagram at Divina Dragonfly. I have a Tumblr at divinadragonfly.tumblr.com. And my Twitter handle is at Divina Dragonfly. Hope to hear from you soon. Love you guys. Have a good night.